You may have seen people in the gym pushing themselves to the limit with grueling workouts that seem to never end. You've probably thought to yourself, why are they killing themselves? What are they trying to prove? Or maybe you're the type of person who pushes yourself to the max every time you step foot into the gym. No matter what your stance is, it is important to understand why some people train like they mean it and how you can implement this mindset into your own training. Let's dive in. If you're someone who trains hard all the time, this next point will resonate with you. Have you ever felt like you're not getting any results from your workout? You work your butt off every single day and you don't see any progress. This feeling is called training fatigue. And if left unchecked, it can cause you to burn out or even get injured. The solution to this problem is simple, yet difficult to implement. Take more time off. Yes, that's right. If you want to be stronger than you are right now, you need to spend more time recovering from your workouts than you do actually working out. When you first start going to the gym, it's easy to fall into the trap of always wanting to get bigger and stronger. So you think the more weights you lift and the more hours you spend in the gym, the faster you'll achieve your goals. This line of thinking couldn't be further from the truth. In order for your body to build muscle and improve strength, it needs time to recover. When you're in a constant state of fatigue, your body isn't able to repair and rebuild muscle tissue as efficiently, which means you're not getting as much out of your workouts as you could be. We're all guilty of this at one point or another. Feeling sore after a workout is a sign that you've pushed yourself, and that's a good thing. But if you're constantly feeling sore, it's time to take a step back and evaluate your training regimen. One way to do this is to keep track of your soreness levels. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not sore at all, and 10 being completely debilitated. If you're consistently rating your soreness levels a 7 or above, it's time to dial it back a notch. There's a difference between feeling challenged and being miserable. And it's important to know when you're pushing yourself too hard. Listen to your body and take rest days when needed. This will help you avoid injuries and burnout and ensure that you're getting the most out of each workout. This might come as a surprise to some of you, but training with a purpose can make you stronger, both physically and mentally. Training without a purpose is just a random smattering of exercises that may or may not target the right muscle groups effectively. This lack of focus can lead to poor form and ineffective workout. On the other hand, training with a purpose is intentional and goal. When you know exactly what you want to achieve with your training, you're more likely to stay focused and motivated. This clarity of purpose can also help you develop a mental toughness that will serve you well in other areas of your life. People who train hard aren't just physically strong, they're mentally tough as well. Developing a strong mind-muscle connection is essential for maximizing your results from your workouts. This is because it allows you to be more efficient in the way you use your body and also helps prevent injury. One way to improve your mind-muscle connection is by focusing on your form. When you're focused on using the right muscles in the right way, you'll be able to get the most out of your workouts. Another way to improve your mind-muscle connection is by visualizing yourself performing each exercise correctly. By seeing yourself move through each exercise with proper form, you'll be able to ingrain the correct movements in your mind and body. Finally, don't be afraid to experiment in the gym. Try out different exercises and find what works best for you. With a little trial and error, you'll be able to develop a workout routine that targets all the right muscles and helps you achieve your fitness goals. Many people do unrealize that the way we train has an impact on our overall health and well. That's why it's important to find a balance between pushing ourselves and listening to our body. People who train hard often have a coach or trainer guiding them every step of the way. This is beneficial because an experienced professional can help you avoid common mistakes and ensure you're always training safely and effectively. They can also provide the extra push you need to keep going when you feel like giving up. Ultimately, Training with a purpose is the key to success. When you know what you want to achieve and have a plan in place to reach your goals, you're more likely to stay motivated and consistent with your training. A coach or trainer can help you set realistic goals and develop a plan to reach them. They can also provide the accountability you need to stay on track. If you're not sure where to start, consider working with a coach or trainer for a few weeks or months. This will give you the guidance you need to develop a solid training regimen and make sure you always training safely and effectively. Remember, training shouldn't be torture. It should be challenging, but it should also be enjoyable. When you find a balance between pushing yourself and listening to your body, you'll be able to maximize your results from your workouts and enjoy the journey to a healthier, stronger you. Do you know anyone who trains like they mean it? Share your thoughts below. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, train hard, stay focused, and never give up on your goals.